Hi guys, it's Kenyatta. Welcome to We Gonna Talk About It. I'm so glad and blessed to be here with you today. I want to discuss this issue. I thought of something, and I'm always looking at quotables. It's a beautiful day outside, guys. So I wanted to sit outside the car today so you could see how beautiful it looks. I hope I'm okay in the camera and you could see me, but I want you to hear this. Be careful what you tell people. A friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. I heard Tyler Perry say this, and I thought about it because I think it's so true. Do you believe this is true? Do you think things that you tell people you should be careful because people will use that against you sometimes? Or seriously, like it happens every day. A friend could possibly turn into an enemy. Are you careful about what you tell people? And we're talking about your friends. I feel like my opinion, if you're basically, you know, being so cautious of what you tell your friend, is that really your friend? Like, if you're my friend, my best friend, like I said, I have one best friend, so there's things that I will share with her that I won't share with anybody else. um just that's how I am. So I'm not cautious of what I tell her because I know, like, she knows me. So if I tell her something, if anything, it might be to get advice. So if I'm so scared of everything and so cautious of everything I say, is that really my friend? I thought you're supposed to share with your friend. I thought you're supposed to tell your friends things, that are on your mind, things that hurt you, things that make you happy. Aren't you supposed to share those things? I'm really two-sided on this because I do believe that saying is true. I've had people that have said they're my friends. I thought they was my friend and then found out that they're really not my friend. Okay. Um, I've known my best friend over 20 something years, and things that I've told her, I never heard it anywhere else before. Like, I don't hear it after, like, I don't hear it from anybody else. I'm just hearing it from her if we decide to bring it up. It doesn't go any further. Are your friends doing that? Are your friends telling your business? Do you really trust them? You have to be careful who you trust. You just do. Is we live in that kind of world nowadays. You need to figure out if these people that you're trusting are really your friends. So drop a comment. I want to hear if you believe this quotable from Tyler Perry is true. If you believe that, your best friend, not just a friend, not a co-worker, your best friend really keeps your secrets, things that you say that you don't want nobody else to know. Are they holding you down like they supposed to? Have you been in a situation where you have a best friend, you know that they're your best friend, and then your best friend is told something that you said not to tell nobody else, and somebody else brings it up coincidentally? Have you had that happen to you? Drop comments. I want to hear it. Um, it's a terrible thing when you know you're deceived. We talked about betrayal yesterday. This is a form of it. This is betraying somebody's trust. You trust somebody to hold something dear, you know that you're telling them, because you might need to just have somebody hear it. Why can't that person just hear it and not repeat it to somebody else? It's not to be repeated unless you give permission and you want it to be spoken about. We have to be careful about the things that we let out about other people. This could get people hurt. We have crazy people in this world who, let's just say your friend is telling you that she's having an affair or he's having an affair. You go and air that to somebody else and the husband or wife finds out, they could go blow their wife or husband's head off. Do you want to be responsible for that? You need to think before you open your mouth. Or if you feel like you are a person that cannot hold a secret, tell that friend, please don't tell me that. You Everybody's different, okay? Some people don't hold secrets good. And if you one of those, tell them the truth so that you might possibly not get that person killed. Tell them, I don't feel like I want to hear this. This is not something that I want to hear. Be honest. It's not always about trying to get information and being toxic, telling people other people's business. We got to stop that. It's not right. And I'm sick of it. And like I said, it don't happen to me because I don't tell nobody my business. You got to learn how to keep your mouth closed sometimes. And keeping your mouth closed, I understand it's not therapy for you, but you need to get some silent therapy then, because you telling other people your business is going to risk other people finding out. People say, oh no, I won't tell, girl, I got you. I ain't going to say nothing. They're lying. Don't listen to them. People cannot hold water nowadays. They can't hold water. Okay? Don't do it, especially if it's something that's going to get you hurt. You know, if it's a regular secret, that's one thing. But when you start telling like devious things that you're doing to other people or your spouse or your mate or whatever, do not share that. Do not share it. Okay? Look on YouTube if you want to see how many people done been killed because they done cheated on their husband or cheated on their wife. This is not a game. Okay? We are grown-ups. Grown-ups know what to tell and what not to tell. Stop doing it. Okay? So, guys, I want you to drop comments. Tell me what you think. Are you somebody that can't hold water? And if you are you telling the person that's telling you the secret that you can't hold water? We got to speak about these things. You know, some days we're going to play games and we're going to have those funny talks, but this one is a real one because people are actually getting hurt from things like this. So today's topic is, are you a person that cannot hold a secret? Are you a person who say that you're somebody's friend, but you're really not because you're telling all their business? And now you have become the enemy. We are all human. We are all full of sin, okay? Nobody is perfect in this world but Jesus. So if you did something like that, you're human. You can be forgiven. You can repent. You can say, I'm sorry. You could apologize to that person that you did it to if they are still here, okay? You can always be forgiven. Okay, we are not perfect. None of us are perfect, but we have to take responsibility for things that we do to other people. It's not nice. God does not like ugly. Okay, so guys, I wasn't burning up today. We talked about our topic. I wasn't burning up. I told you I called my doctor yesterday and asked her, was this, was this supposed to be happening to me? And she said yes. Today I have on a sweater. It's a little chilly outside, so I put my sweater on, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm sitting in the shade, so you guys may not see the sun, but it's gorgeous. This is how you know Jesus is real, okay? He brings out so much beauty in this world you couldn't imagine. You know, we have to stay focused and, really see the world how it is, how beautiful it is for its beauty. Um, Last night I rested, guys. I prayed, I rested. I told you I made that good dinner, the barbecue ribs, the mashed potatoes, and the string beans. I had the cabbage too that was left over. There's no more. All of it is gone. So I think I am going to cook a little something tonight, but it's going to be little. Like I said, it's going to be like one of those 20-minute meals or 30-minute meals. So I'm going to do that because I have to research what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Guys, when I tell you this topic that we're going to talk about tomorrow is a juicy one, I don't know if I'm going to do it at home or if I'm going to do it on my lunch break. I might save this one for home because I think I'm going to have some aesthetics with my topic. Guys, when I tell you the topic is going to be so good, it's going to be good. It's going to have like just us people going crazy, okay? I just can't believe it. Anyway, so I don't want to put too much out there because I feel like I want to talk about it now, but I don't have enough information. And if I'm going to talk about something with you guys that is going on in the world, I need to have the information. So y'all going to have to wait for it. I'm sorry. So guys, how you been doing? How is everybody? How is everybody feeling? Are you having good weather where you at? Are you enjoying the sun as well, like me? I am. All right, guys, and let's talk about this too. You see, I got the wig on today. I know your girl just don't know what she want to do, but I'm telling you, it's like really when it gets really warm, your girl is gonna be wearing her hair, her real hair, everywhere. I put my wig on today because I just felt like I'm not ready to wear it out yet. like 100%, because it's still cool. It's still some cool chilly days, and when your hair is cut short like that, girl, your head will get cold. Okay, so we gonna wait on that. I still have some things that I want to do to it too. Like I told y'all, I put the Just For Me perm in it, excuse me, which was the texturizer, but I didn't dye it yet. Like I need to have a little color for the summer. So your girl is waiting to do that. You know, you gotta wait about 2-3 weeks in between you putting the perm or relaxer in. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. So you guys gonna see that journey. Okay, bye guys, thank you. Look me up on YouTube under Kenyatta Andre. Okay, thank you. Yes, so these are some patients, sorry guys, that were at my facility and they were sitting on the bench with me. They're so amazed that I'm sitting here just talking like I'm talking to them. I'm not even looking at them or anything, but it's because I'm doing my job right now. I'm talking to my peoples. They could be my peoples too, just like I told them. Look me up on YouTube under my name, Kenyatta Andre. You know, you could get the gems too. You could get the gems too. You could hear the word and the message that I'm sending about Jesus all the time too. I am not, selfish, honey. Look me up, okay? Anywho, so what was I saying, guys? You know, I be losing track. Your girl be just all over the place sometimes, but oh yeah, I was talking about the relaxer. I gotta wait to not the relaxer, excuse me. The texturizer, which is the perm. I have to wait about 2 to 3 weeks because I want to put some dye in my hair. Like just give it a little for the summer, like give it a little color. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I need to go to the barber. I told hubby he gotta take me to the barber so I could get the back of my hair faded. It's not faded in the back. And I like my hair faded in the back so that when you see the actual, you know how when they go they do the hairline and cut it up nice. I like it faded in the back. I don't like a lot of hair in the back. So yesterday, like I told you, I got the clippers out again and cut it real low in the back. All they really have to do is fade it. I don't like to fade it with the clippers that have the guards on it. I feel like it doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to the barber because, Kenyatta is fabulous. She like her hair to look fabulous too. And the only way to do that when you got a short haircut, baby, is go to the barber because that's what they do. All right. That's what they do. A little $20 get me tapered up right. So, guys, I have been so happy with all my stats. I've thanked my family, my friends, people that say they love me. Please, I really sincerely hope that you really realize how much I appreciate you guys watching me. And when you see me, you talk about what I'm putting down on this channel. I love that. I really do. I am so, so grateful for all of you watching and continuing to watch and enjoying the topics. And like I said, I'm not selfish. So if you guys have anything that you want me to talk about, by all means, let me know. I'm all for it. You know that. I'm not a selfish person. So I would love to talk about some topics that you thought up. I can tell you now, Mr. Andre has gave me two good topics. And whenever somebody gives me a topic, I write it down. Like I told you, I have my good book. Look at my good book. It's right here. See? It has the nice K on it because that's me, for Kimmy, for Kenyatta. And I actually always have this book with me and I write in it because I need to write down things and topics that I want to talk about. So that's what we're doing. So I wrote down some things in the book. Like I said, Mr. Andre gave me two topics. They were really good. I will be doing some investigating on those. I can't just, start talking about it. If it's things that questions I want to ask you guys and tell you what you think about this, what you think about that, it's important that I do my investigating first. That is my job. And then I discuss it with you guys. If it's something that I just think of that I want to talk about and it's something personal to me, I don't need to, jot that topic down or anything because I know that's what I want to talk about. It could just pop up in my head like betrayal. Yesterday, Mr. Andre gave me that. He said, why don't you talk about betrayal? And I said, okay, I can do that. I said, that's actually a good one because betrayal is such an open topic. It has so many words under that umbrella. Like I told you yesterday, disloyal, deceit, unfaithful. Like you can put all of that under betrayal. So I thought that was a really good topic. And he did give me another one, but we will not talk about that today. Like I said, investigating needs to be done. The ones that the girls gave me today, this one, I'm doing it tonight to investigate it. That's how juicy it is. I will talk about that tomorrow on my platform. And like I said, guys, I'm so grateful to you. So happy that you guys are watching. Um, Sometimes I feel like, I don't want to be too deep. I want to be playful with you. I want to be silly. We can't always be so serious all the time. But my show is called We Gonna Talk About It. And I say that we're gonna talk about things that we normally cannot talk about or normally don't feel comfortable talking about. So that's what this platform is about. Uncomfortable talk, real talk. You know, we're gonna talk about all that stuff. You know, One of the topics I had bring up was about molestation. In the family. These are things that happen. I know it's very sensitive to our ears, but these things happen, and we need not hide them. That I think that's the problem. If we stop hiding things and talked about it more, we wouldn't have these problems. You know what I'm saying? Disclaimer, that's somebody's car, so forgive me. Guys, if you're liking this atmosphere and you're liking me to be outside the car, drop that comment. Let me know. I want to know that too. There's so many places I could sit around my job that is just so beautiful. And when the summer comes, like, it's just going to be so beautiful to walk with you guys. Sometimes we walk in the parking lot, just to stretch our legs, to get the blood flowing. So I'll be doing that too. And just wanting to be out and about, enjoying God's creation and talking to my peoples. I love talking to my peoples. It's just what I do, right? That's what I do. Everybody knows I do it. They are so funny. Like, they was like, Kenyatta, we got to tell you about this topic. And when I heard it, I was like, what? They bring it to me literally before I was about to leave for lunch, because they know that, like, I'm going to go on my lunch period to talk about this stuff. So they gave it to me, but I told them, I can't talk about that yet. I have to talk about that tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, and we're going to get to the nitty gritty. um I think this one, I'm gonna really have to go and, like, I might have to pre-tape it. I don't know. I might even do it tonight at home. That's how bad I want to get it out. And I might not be able to fully talk about it if I'm on lunch tomorrow. That's why I was saying I might just put it out there um in the evening when I go home. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. However, we cut the cheese, that is gonna be talked about on Wednesday. Okay, we're gonna get this topic. This is crazy. Okay, it's gonna make y'all laugh. It's gonna make us be like, why? Who? It's just gonna make us think of a lot of things. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, people. Don't get it twisted. We're gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna forget. But like I said, it's gorgeous out here. I have a couple more minutes. I'm gonna just sit out here and enjoy the air and just think about life, because I know it be lifing. It be lifing, but sometimes we just gotta be still and just think about things. So that's what I'm gonna do on the rest of my lunch break, guys. I love you so much. I thank you so much for your continued support. Do you guys hear those beautiful birds? I hope not one of them dookie on me, because this little thing, this thingamajig up here, it's like they on this little bar, and they could poop on me. I don't want them to do that, but they do that. They spread they old business everywhere. So hopefully that won't happen. They're getting kind of close. That's why you hear them. So your girl, you know us people, when we see fear near or strange things going on, we get out of there. So I'm about to get out of here, because I don't want no bird crap on my wig. And it is giving. It's cute. It's in a little ponytail. So guys, I love you. Have a good night. Make sure you hug, kiss, tell somebody you love them, because it's important. We get one life to live, and it's short, baby. We are not promised tomorrow. I love you guys, and you know what it is. It's real on this side always. Peace out.